I usually have my music on, but hey, everybody. This is Tisa with Green Organic Love, and we are coming to you live on a Saturday night. Check out this kid. This is my grandson, Caden Matthew, and he wants to talk to you about seeds and where he's going to plant the seeds at today. Anyway. I got a special guest today named Caden. Hey, Hong Kong Ann. How you doing? How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the live. This is live where we talk about gardening. So, are you a gardener? And what zone are you in, if you are?
What does that mean?
What does what mean? The zones?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I'll let Miss Full Roller Sarah tell you about the zones. Because sometimes Grandma forgets. Okay, shh. I'm good. Oh, good. I got a special guest on the gardening show tonight, so we're going to talk to him a little bit later. But I just want to welcome everybody in. Happy Saturday. Can you come sit down for me?
There's many seeds.
Okay, hold on. Hi, the Creative Creole. Welcome to the live. How am I doing? I'm doing really well. I don't have the normal lighting like I done brought the lamp over here. I don't have the normal lighting like I usually do. Look, Shanae. I don't have the normal lighting. I don't have my ring light like I normally have during my live, but it's gonna be all right. Welcome to the live. All those who have just entered, please smash the like button for the host. It will be greatly appreciated. Yes, 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 and yes. So as you can see, I will be having a special guest that wants to talk about gardening and his seeds. And this is my grandson, Caden. But for right now, he's going to come over here and sit down while I welcome everybody into the house.
Is this YouTube?
Yes, this is YouTube. This is not Instagram or Facebook, because that's what we're usually on.
Make sure to subscribe.
Yeah, he said that right. He said, make sure you subscribe. If you're already, I think most of these people that are in here are already subscribers. So we're going to welcome them in as they come. And if you are a gardener, can you please tell me? Oh, good. Thank you, Creative Creole. Thank you for hitting the like button for me. If you are a gardener, please tell me what zone you're in, what state you're in, how long you've been gardening, and why you started. And then I'll talk about. I've been gardening all of, let's see, since May. I want to say May is when I first started watching the seeds. So I mean, first started watching the seeds. First started planting seeds, and because it took so long for the seeds to come up, I just eventually went to Walmart and bought the plants because I didn't have that type patience. So I just said, let me go buy some plants and watch them grow. And then that was good for a little bit. But as I watched other shows and other gardeners, and they were growing, on a much grander scale, I wanted to do something bigger. And because of the timing that I started, which is more than likely at the end of the spring garden, my grandiose ideas of growing everything under the sun was jacked. As I have reported on numerous gardening updates. So that's where I am today, you guys. Miss Full Roller Sarah is in zone 7A. And I don't know if I said it already, but I'm in zone 7B, which is in California. So the Creative Creole, have you grown before? And I don't know if we've even talked about this before, but Did you say you were a gardener? Or you wanted to garden? And Hong Kong Ann, have you gardened before? And if so, what are your zones? And how long have you been gardening? This light is much better. I got my lamp up. I forgot my ring light downstairs, so I got this little, how does that look? Ooh, that's good. Not right now. I have a lot of indoor plants. So are they house plants or are they are you growing food on the inside?
Little ball.
What kind of ball?
Exercising.
Not yet. Hi, Jacob Johnson. He said, well, hello there, Green Organic. How you doing tonight? Happy Saturday.
Mom.
Happy Saturday day.
Mom.
I've been seeing you guys all over the place and all day. This is my third official live today alone. So the first time I did a live house plants mostly. I have parsley, sage, mint, and rosemary in the kitchen. Ooh. I haven't been successful with none of those except for one. And it was already growing when I got here. So it was the rosemary. And you have to go back a few videos. I have rosemary hedges right at the front door. And even though they're full of bees and my daughter is scared of them, it's better than having the mosquitoes. I was wondering why when I moved to this place, there was no mosquitoes in sight. But then as time went on, I realized, and I got some information on being a gardener, I realized that it was the rosemary that was keeping the mosquitoes away. So that was nice. Yeah. So I'm happy that I found out more information on that and then I was able to share it. But if you want to know more details, just catch that video a few videos back. Feel free to look at that. Hey, Money Man. Welcome to the live. This is my grandson shadowing me right now. So, Chrissy, ASMR, welcome to the live.
Also hit the bell.
Yep, when you subscribe, if you haven't already, please hit the notification bell. He wanted to say that.
So when each video comes out, you'll have a notification.
Exactly. Thank you. They've been watching a lot of YouTube, y'all. So, welcome to the live J3GS Farms. Everybody's saying hello, grandson. Thank you. Yeah, I love that last video I seen of yours. I was like, this is a good mukbang. And see, I don't know why, but as soon as I go on my 7-day, it's like I start watching everybody's mukbangs, and it's like, wow, that shrimp is looking real good right now. And she got the best one she can find, the biggest one she could find. Yeah, no, this is my grandson. My sons are a bit older. My youngest son is actually 9, so look. Welcome to the live NJ Kelly Gardner and family. The name of my channel is Green Organic Love. I thought you knew that. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you. I've been having fun with them with YouTube today. Welcome to the live Timer 66. How you doing tonight? And I forgot, are you gardening at all? Timer 66? So he wanted to share with you something about something he has. So go ahead. What you want to say? I'm waiting. What did you say? Kaden, what did you say you wanted to say about something you have?
Me?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
I'm growing trees.
yeah. And mountains and roads. What kind of trees are you growing?
Spruce.
Big spruce trees? But what about the seeds you said you have? What kind of seeds are those?
I also have mint seeds from school.
And what did you tell me you wanted to do with those mint seeds?
I wanted to plant them with in your garden.
Mint, you guys. He wants to plant mint seeds in the garden. So we're gonna have to have. And what did you tell me you wanted to do with them exactly?
I wanted to use them to make a room smell
Okay.
good.
Oh yeah, that's definitely. I think I need to plug in this laptop because the whole thing just
Turn dark.
yeah, the whole thing just turned dark. I've been using this. I wonder why I did that. I might need to hold on a second, you guys. I think that I need my oh, I know. That one
Please
disappeared.
stand by.
Hi, Natalia. Okay, let me hurry up and plug this in before it goes out. Good night, Chrissy. Wait a minute. Okay, is that better? Did that work any better? I'm having a little bit of technical difficulty. But
Please stand by.
But this one works in here. I'll have 2 tabs open tonight, yours and Chef. Yeah. I thought about canceling the live, but then I thought maybe that wouldn't be healthy. So, because I go on at 7 every Saturday my time. So that's just, and I think it's in my, like I had a few spontaneous. Let's see if it's plugged in now. I had a few. There we go. This is me holding the lamp better. There we go. The things we do. Okay, that's much better. There we go. So, keep growing, grandson. That's what somebody said to you. I'm on the laptop and then I have someone's playlist on. Yeah, I got a lot of work as far as my playlist goes. So I'll be doing that as soon as I get off this live. I'll be starting that, and then I'll be starting that finishing up probably Tuesday night. So I'm gonna be busy working on playlists. But so I wanted to talk a little bit too about what's going on in the garden. I looked at the tomato plants and I think they have had it. I think that I'll be pulling them probably, excuse me, I'll be pulling them probably tomorrow because honestly, I looked at them and it looked like a frost has set in on them. They look like they needed to be pulled. Like they look like a lot of stuff out there that I've been growing just looks like it needs to be pulled up, and I need to maybe reassess. I need to maybe reassess what I'm gonna have in the fall garden, but I think it's getting kind of late.
No,
So I don't know. There might not be a fall garden because I looked at the stuff out there and it was cold. It was really cold like the last few nights. It was really cold. And so I don't think that I'll be able to plant anything, but I don't know. So I'm gonna pull up the tomatoes tomorrow. And I went out there and looked at the compost, and I just looked at it, and I was thinking maybe I should turn this and water it, and then see what's going on with it because I haven't, even though it's a compost pile, um, I haven't been putting any of the food scraps in there, and stuff has been growing out of it. I've been putting the food on the other end of the garage that I don't have nothing really growing out of. So, and covering that up. So I checked on that earlier today, and that looks like it's changed. It's like night and day. But when I do my first November garden walk, you'll be able to see because I'll put video in it, just kind of comparing um what the soil looked like in October versus in like 30 days. So it'll be a 30-day update. I will out now. I'm outside the church now. Oh, okay. Enjoy that. Um, and thank you for coming. So yeah, that's what I decided that and oh, the update on the trees that are around too. The trees are really looking like they're gonna drop all their leaves any day. There's only maybe like 3 or 4 of the trees that are out there that look like they might not drop leaves, and that's the citrus trees and the loquat tree, which I'm gonna do the next update on. I'm going to do the next update on the loquat tree. So stay tuned for that probably tomorrow because I've already taken some footage of it. I just need to do like the specifications of having or the care of having a fruit tree. It's already Sunday morning there. Are you actually in Hong Kong? And
Stop messing with the light.
are you actually in Hong Kong? Because you said it's morning there already. Sunday morning here. Okay. So I think that, oh, right, Hong Kong, it's already Sunday. Let's see. Where is everybody? Who else is in here? Natalia, do you have are you still in here? Do you have a garden? She says she's on her phone. Let me see. And J3GS Farms, what's going on? You said you broke down your garden because why it's winter and because you got a chicken. You got a chicken run, a chicken coop, right? So is anybody growing anything in the garden at this time? Is anybody growing? Do not say that in my Are you kidding me?
I can't see anything. Is anybody growing any grapes?
We're not growing no grapes right now because the grape trees are about to freeze.
Oh yeah, we are in a deep freeze, aren't we?
Yeah, it's cold right now. Yeah, I'm here. There's avocados and mangoes in my home and a few veggies. I'm excited for those to be ready. This is my daughter, Shanae, sticking her head in the
See,
camera.
I look just like her. I'm just joking.
Come, scoot over so you can get a whole face instead of a half face.
There's no space.
This is my eldest daughter, Shanae.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hi, you say hi. Okay, we have a whole yard here. Oh, that's good. My brother-in-law does all that. So your brother-in-law is the one that's maintaining the garden.
Good luck with the garden.
She said, "Hey, Shanae." Hey, Shay.
How'd you spell it? Oh. Hi.
Just what I showed in my last vid, plus a couple carrots and green onions that I didn't show. So I mean, we have winter gardens, but I guess like because I'm looking at the stuff that's in the ground, and I really do believe that on those cold nights of the last few nights, I really believe there was frost. I really believe that because the side of the tomatoes that I actually brought in, and I'm gonna pull the rest tomorrow and bring in the green ones, and one is like half green and half red. But I really believe that you know how you see tomatoes come out of the freezer? That's what the ones that were red look like. So I'm just gonna pull them all up tomorrow. I think yeah. I think I can make some green salsa and fry some green tomatoes, but I think they're done. And like Miss Full Roller said last week, the stuff that I'm growing here right now is the stuff that you guys have already stopped growing like a while ago. Everybody pulled all that stuff up. So, yeah. Where is? And then let me see. So all the trees, and then so I think I might take you guys on a little journey with me when I get ready to cut uh the big massive fig tree in the front because it is still very massive, and even though a lot of the leaves are dropping off of it, they're still growing. I still see like another whole branch coming. So I'm gonna I know that I have to cut that tree at a certain time, but the gardener that I had before basically told me that you got to be careful with it because it what did he say? He said you got to be careful with the tree because she'll freeze. Welcome to the live, Zoe. How you been? We got a frost here Thursday night. It was 2 weeks early. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. That's why it kind of took me for a whole. I'm telling you. I brought in all my cherry tomatoes the night before, as last year we lost a few tomatoes we had due to the early frost. So like I said, I hadn't been out there in maybe a day, and I went out there and it looked like the tomatoes had been in the freezer and were unthawed. So I said, I gotta get these in and pull these up. So I'm not sure, like I said, how it's gonna be out there. I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, that's what's growing on in the backyard right now, which is really nothing. And I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the trees. I also 17 banana trees. You got 17 banana trees? Have you ever got any bananas from them? I've been well. It's super cold here. I woke up like I was like, why is it so cold in town? And I didn't even get out of the bed this morning until almost 10 o'clock. And y'all know that ain't like me. I be up usually here around 3 o'clock every morning. And I was like, it ain't worth it. I can't do it. Work has been kicking my butt. How have you been? Just cold. Just cold. It's like an undescribable bone achy. That's what was going on with me today. I was like, this is not real. I didn't even get my ginger yesterday. I decided to skip out on the ginger, which could have helped out with the body aches, maybe, possibly. Let's see, not yet. You haven't got any bananas off of them yet. Generally speaking, how long does it take for a banana tree to get some bananas on it? Uh-oh, I got somebody else's page. Sorry. You guys don't forget to set your clocks back tonight. If you don't have the ones that are automatic, go ahead and set them back. Most of the ones that I have will automatically roll back, but there's a couple that won't. The one on my stove and the ones in my car won't automatically roll. So I have to set all three of them back. Sorry. That is horrible. I'm so sorry for doing that. And I know it's late over there where you guys are now. So I'm just going to go ahead and end this in a minute or two. Was there anything else that I did not cover that I'm going to have to show you guys exactly what's going on in that yard? I feel like I should just pull up everything right now and just wait until spring. That's what I kind of feel like after I went out there and I was like, well, if I can't grow nothing out there, then it's a wrap. But maybe that's just how the purple beans seem to be doing really good. But the other stuff just seems to be dying back. I don't know if you know, but the pomegranate tree that I have out there that had all of the cucumbers around it that never produced anything, they just look like they just dying back, and I don't even need to pull them. They just look like they're breaking down on their own. And then I was looking at like I said, some of the tomato plants. They're full of tomatoes, but they look like they don't want to live no more. They're looking like they don't want to live at all. So I said, well, maybe I should just pull those up as well. And then what else is out there? But the only thing that's really doing good, maybe I should plant more of them. The greens, they never, wait. So some of the not collards, but kale came up, but it's in a pot. So maybe maybe I should start stuff in pots and just leave it there. But I don't know. I just got to try it out and see. But I kind of feel like maybe I shouldn't be growing anything because it's just way too cold to be doing so. Let's see. Anybody have anything they want to share about their gardens? Hello? No.
Did you know you could grow a pineapple by using the top of a pineapple?
Come here. Did y'all hear that? Come around over here. Caden has something to share, you guys. What did you just say? Come over here.
Did you know you could use the top of a pineapple and take it off and grow it to make pineapples?
Have you ever done that before?
No, I just seen it before.
That's what I'm trying to do, honey. Grandma is trying to grow a pineapple. I got like 6 of them out there. Did you see those tops of the pineapples that I have by the door out there?
I haven't.
And he wants to drop some mint. Oh gosh, keep doing it. He wants to drop some mint seeds in soil. And we love mint. She said, Miss Full Roller Sarah said, yes, I did. The temps here get too cold. Otherwise, I would grow a pineapple. So they're already freezing. Their soil is already freezing. So what you're going to do if you get a top of a pineapple like we have down there, but it's too cold, then what? Should you grow it in a pot in the house? Yeah. Oh. Did you know how long it would take before it actually got any roots or anything off of it?
Maybe a month or two.
Or a few weeks.
A month or 2 or a few weeks. We should try it, huh? Should we try it?
Yeah.
She said, Miss Full Roller Sarah said, you only need a few mint plants. Once you have one, the mint is forever. Did you know that?
Wait. So it never. What does that mean? It always smells like mint.
It always grows. So once you get one mint plant, it'll just germinate. It'll just grow more seeds, and the seeds will just
Grow and grow. Yeah. Well, I have a mint from
you've got the
school,
seeds.
and I actually have the plant mint from school.
So maybe we can just drop it in some soil.
Yeah, except I picked it from one actual one. It was huge.
Okay. We'll
Only
see.
because it kept on growing.
We'll see what we can do.
Goodbye.
Okay. What you doing out there? So straight from Kid News. I didn't know he knew that about a pineapple. Like the stuff that kids know. Like he knew more than I knew. And he says, oh my goodness, they've been teaching the children. Teaching the kids. So everybody, I think that I'm just going to, let's see what you guys are saying first. No, the soil doesn't freeze, but the air temps get too cold. Plus, I do keep my plants that hot. Who has does anybody have a greenhouse? Maybe I should just plant seeds and put them in a greenhouse. I got the greenhouse. Awesome sauce. To the selling of the wood. It's getting cold now. You should be able to sell it. What did I miss? Slow trying to sell wood. Okay. Somebody, my husband got some wood from somebody, and he knew that I was gonna ask him if the wood was treated. So the guy that brought the wood, he was like, no, it's not treated. I promise you. So I said, good, then I'll take it because I actually do burn the wood in my fireplace in the house. So I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that char, right? That biochar. I'm gonna put the wood in the fireplace in the house, and then I'm gonna take that biochar and put it in the yard. Pine trees, money trees. Mint and plants that are in the mint family tends to spread as pretty much as perennials except in the coldest areas, I think. Okay. I'm gonna let him pick an area because ain't nothing really growing on out there. and just maybe just put it there, and so he could just see it growing up. I have a small greenhouse, but it has holes in it. But still, I was thinking of putting it in the sun, on the sun porch. Green Organic Love. Okay, I forget that I got stuff out there. I could just try to see, because it's not as hot as it used to be, which when I was trying to do all this stuff, trying to do all of these things. And so now I can just shake the dirt. Maybe I can just water it, and it's crazy, but maybe the seeds will come up if I just water it. Because I had stuck all these seeds in this soil in these red cups, and they never came up. It was just too hot. Yeah. Why you not putting nothing in it though? You was thinking about just putting them on the sun porch because it gets warm on the sun porch? Is that why? I know, right? I was thinking that too, but I'm glad somebody asked. But people be asking for all kinds of stuff. They're probably trying to plant a forest. I have a lemon balm, which is in the mint family, that I bought many years ago. It has come back in many places every year, and I couldn't even get it to grow because it was too hot. I got the seeds from a local, not even local, except the place that I was at was about an hour and a half. I got them from there, and they didn't even germinate. Everything you must not be from the South.
No,
Oh, no, we're not.
West Coast.
We are West Coast people. But however, we have OfferUp here. And at OfferUp, everything is requested and required. But that's good. Um, that's real good, actually. That's real good. Do you put them? How do people know you have them? Do you put it up on OfferUp, or are you on Facebook Marketplace? Because I was really thinking about this fig tree that I have. I was thinking about cutting them down and selling the cuttings as well, to see if people want them, because it's massive, and I don't need a tree that's that massive really here like that. Oh, did I get stuck like that? I'm sleepy, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live, and we will talk. Let's see, that for Zoe. That what you just said was for Zoe, but I was I had to read it because it applied. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this live, you guys, because I am super exhausted. And are they? Can you go stop them? Good night, Green Organic Love. Thank you. Thank you so much, you guys, for coming by. But if you can't see all the sleep all over my face, you're blind. No, I'm just kidding. Pine is bad to burn in a house. I don't know if it's pine. I gotta ask. I don't think he said it was pine. Is it too smoky? Let me just wait a minute, Zoe. Let me just ask this. Let me ask this question, because I don't know what I got. I just know it's not treated, because I went hard and all that, and I just said if I'm gonna be using it for biochar, it at least can't be treated. But I didn't ask nothing about whether or not it was pined or not. So if it's pine, what happens when you burn it in the house? J3GS Farms. What happens to the pine when you burn it in the house? Okay. Pine smoked the house up. Oh, so that's no good. That is not good at all. And that was the plan. But I could put it in a grill, right? What if I just open up like my grill and stick like a log in there and just set it afire? Set it on fire. Would that be okay? Because I don't want to be having those logs here for like ever like that. Ooh, I didn't know that. Good night, Miss Four-Wheeler Sarah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get off for this final and last time, but thank you so much for coming. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me, either on the way in or on the way out. But I'm going to go ahead and get some rest now. I'm tired, and I'll see you guys not so early in the morning, but sometime tomorrow. On the weekend, now that the winter months are here, I'm not going to be getting up as early because my body is not feeling like that. But I will see you guys tomorrow sometime. Thank you and have a good night, y'all. Bye.
Stay classy, San Diego.